So it's time for the Stoner Score, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Stoner Score. And if you're new to the Stoner Score, let me tell you what the criteria are for the Stoner Score, all right? So it's out of these 10 things, these 10 criteria. Number one is artwork. Number two is title, intro, beat selection, use of features, less than 30% skip on first listen. The content, are you saying something? The replay value, do you have songs that you just want to play over and over again? Does this album transcend time? Is it a capsule in time? Would it be looked back upon as a classic? And number 10 is satisfaction guaranteed. All right. So today on the Stoner Score, we're going to be talking about Fredo Bang's new album, In the Name of G. This just came out, Fredo Bang's new album, In the Name of G. Okay. Off the bat, I listened to the album. It was pretty good. There wasn't that many albums dropping these days. And Fredo Bang's album was pretty damn good. It was pretty damn good. He was saying a lot. These rappers, they have some emotions in their songs, G. And he had some emotions on his songs. That's always a good thing when a rapper could show different sides of them. And some songs did that on this album, In the Name of G. Now, let's go over the Stoner Score, all right? Let me pop it up so I can see it on my end. So, the artwork. Number one is the artwork. Yo, this is fly. I'm looking at it right now. This thing is fly. This is artwork. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is artwork. You gotta see it to appreciate it. It is artwork. So yes, it gets a check. In the Name of G, yes, title is another check. So it's 2 for 2 so far. The thing is, the intro. I believe the song number 2 should have been like above what the intro was. It's gonna lose a point for that one because number 2 had a little Dirk on it, and that song would have been a great introduction to this album, but it was number 2. I don't know. Well, I guess it is subjective. So this is the Stoner Score. I'm rolling Stoner, of course. Triple S's on that beat. So it's not gonna get that intro one. So beat selection and the composition, yes, everything flowed on perfectly. It was a wave throughout. You know, it wasn't no drastic beat changes, drastic moods. It was at the same vibration. So yes, beat selection's a go. Less than 30% skip on first listen, another go. Yeah, you're gonna once you get into that vibe, you're gonna stay in that vibe. It's a vibe. You're gonna be on that wave throughout the whole album. All right, so you're gonna stay now. You can leave it in the background, and you're floating right through. So you're not gonna skip anything. So beat selection kind of also help with that. The previous number, it kind of help with not skipping anything because you're not gonna be jarred. There's no jarring changes going on here. Use of features, yes. Lil Durk was on there. I just spoke about that earlier. So he had heavy hitters. He also had songs where he didn't need features. He had a lot of those. And when you have a lot of those, you gotta get this. Like, it's you. Fredo Bang, this is you. It's not highlighting other artists. It's not like you're it's not like you're the A&R and some shit. You know, you could have good features and they're all just big names. But this is you. So use of features is done very well. The content, is he saying something? He is saying a lot. And there was some emotions in this album. There were some emotions. The rappers don't usually get emotional or talk about their feelings or emotions, and you know. But there was that in this. But he also let you know he got that on him. They stop me now, I might never come back. Okay, content, yes, he was saying something. The replay value, does he have hits that are gonna get a lot of spins? I would not say so. Not for me, not in my ear. I would not. If you're a diehard fan, of course, that's a given. But casual listener, of course, this is maybe my second Fredo Bang album I've listened to. The last one, maybe I heard like parts of it, but not until I started doing the Stoner Score that I kind of do this now. I kind of just listen to the album. So yeah. This was a good album, by the way. Does this album transcend time though? Is it gonna be a classic when we look back? I'm not gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna give it that right now. It might be on the right track, but I'm not gonna give this album the Transcend Time title. Is satisfaction guaranteed? Are the streets satisfied with this album? I would say so. The streets are definitely satisfied with this album. It is good to go. Well, we will be waiting for the next album. I looked at his discography and he drops a lot of albums. Like, you know how like an artist drop one album 2018, then you see another one 2020 type shit. Well, he dropped a few. I don't know what's going on. He's working. All right, so satisfaction guaranteed. Yes, it is. Satisfaction is definitely guaranteed. So what is the number here? So Fredo Bang's new album, In the Name of G, gets about a 7 out of a 10 on the Stoner Score, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 7 out of a 10 on the Stoner Score, all right? Okay.